New capable bombers spotted dangerously close to U.S. mainland. John Falkenberg of the Conservative Tribune. In a blatant provocation to the United States, Russian bombers on Monday flew so close to the coast of Alaska that the United States Air Force scrambled 2 F-22 stealth fighter jets to counter the threat, Fox News reported. Worst of all, the bombers that delivered the gross provocation were nuclear capable, according to the report. The 2 Russian bombers flew roughly 280 miles southwest of Elmendorf Air Force Base, within the Air Defense Identification Zone of the United States, according to Fox. This is the first time that this has happened during the administration of President Donald Trump. In an interview with CNN's Wolf Blitzer, Representative Adam Kinzinger said the Russians sent the bombers as a reminder to the United States that they're out there. In other words, a provocation to test the response of our forces. This was a show of force by the Russians, to show us that they are still here, the Illinois Republican said. He said that the incident was an attempt to come up as close as they could to our international borders to see what our reaction would be. And of course, we were ready. 2 F-22s and an E-3 airborne early warning plane were dispatched to deal with the Russian planes, and the bombers did eventually head back in the direction of Russia. With the 2 countries on edge over Syria, tensions between the United States and Russia are high, and relations are low. However, at a time when the United States is facing off with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un, Russia should not be launching probes like this. This is not the time to shove a metaphorical alarm clock in the face of a sleeping giant, Falkenberg writes. Please share the story on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think about the Russian actions. How do you think the United States should respond to this Russian provocation? Scroll down to comment below. This has been a game that's been going on for many years, way back to the Cold War. The United States and Russia facing off. I believe it was a couple years ago that the Russian bombers were flying into the Gulf of Mexico, just because they could. It's also been reported that Russia has an Arctic base that houses aircrafts, naval units, and infantry. It's obvious that Russia sees the attack on Syria as a provocation to them. Syria is an ally of Russia. The fact that we have these kinds of tensions today speaks to the fact that the UN is a failed organization. These kinds of things are supposed to be talked out there. That's what it was created for, not to institute world taxes on good countries. So this is another test for the new president of the United States. Time will tell if his diplomacy skills are as good as his negotiation skills have been reported to be. You're watching TNT, Top News Today.